Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we discuss about some of the MCQ question related to the synchronous motor. So the first question is the rotor of the synchronous motor is salient pole type, non-salient pole type, identical to that of the DC motor, and number 4 is none of these. So here the answer will be salient pole type. And in the case of if the number of pole is 4, then the rotor is look like this. Okay, and the next question is the full load slip of synchronous motor is number 1 5%, number 2 2%, number 3 3%, and number 4 0. So here the answer will be 0, because when we apply the load on the synchronous motor, so we can see that if this is the if this is ns and this is nr, this is the stator pole and this is the rotor pole, and these are the mid axis between them. So when we apply the mechanical load, that means when the full load is applied, so in that case we can see the here the torque angle alpha is maximum here. So though the rotor poles are slightly behind the stator poles, but it also remains the same continuous speeds because it increase the current. So the speed is always constant, that is the synchronous speed. Okay, the rotor poles always follows the same speed of the stator pole, that is the synchronous speed. So that is the reason here the slip of the synchronous motor is 0. Now the next question is the speed of the synchronous motor can be changed by varying number 1 mechanical load. Number, if we apply the mechanical loads, then in the earlier question we can see that the torque angle is increased but the speed is remains constant. So this is wrong. So number 2 is the field excitation, number 3 is the supply frequency, and number 4 is none of these. So here the speed of the synchronous motor, we know that ns equals to 120 f by p. Here p is the number of pole and f is the supply frequency. So p, this is the constant in the case of synchronous motor. So if we change the supply frequency f, then we can change the synchronous motor speed. So here the right answer will be supply frequency. Now the next question is, if the mechanical angle alpha between the stator and rotor poles is increased, then the stator current number 1 is increased, number 2 is decreased, number 3 remains unchanged, and number 4 is none of this. So here to maintain the same speed, that is the constant speed, that is also the synchronous speeds, the stator current have to increase. Okay, the IA equals to, we know that, ER divided by ZS. Here IA have to increase, then the motor will the synchronous motor will be remains the constant speed. Now the next question is, an overexcited synchronous motor behaves as a resistor, an inductor, a capacitor, and number 4 is none of these. So in the case of overexcited, the back EMF EB greater than V, and in the case of overexcited, the armature current IA leads terminal voltage V. Okay, so in that case, in the case of the overexcited, the synchronous motor behaves like a capacitor. So here the answer will be a capacitor. So now the next question is, an underexcited synchronous motor behaves as a resistor, an inductor, a capacitor, and number 4 is none of these. So in the case of underexcited, EB, in the case of underexcited, the EB less than V. Okay, and the armature current IA lags behind V. So in the case of the underexcited, the synchronous motor behaves as an inductor. In the case of overexcited, it is behaves like a capacitor, and the underexcited, it is behave like an inductor. Now the next question is, when the pull-out torque occurs in a synchronous motor, the poles of the motors are, number 1, midway between S and N poles of stator, number 2, coincident with stator poles, number 3, 45-degree electrical, and number 4, that is none of these. So in the case of pull-out torque, the synchronous motor and the N and S poles, so here the answer will be the midway between the S and N poles of the stator. Okay, now the synchronous motor is cheaper than 3-phase induction motor for, number 1, high speed high output, number 2, high speed low output, number 3, low speed high output, and number 4 is none of these. So here the answer will be low speed high output. So these are the some question related to the synchronous motor. So I hope you understand this. So thank you.